Hi, my name is Maria Mobesseri, and I will be teaching this class online. It's the CIS 112 course. I'm going to use this video and capture my screen to show you how to navigate through the course. But first, I want to let you know a little bit about myself. I have been with Parkland for over 20 years. For 18 years of those 20, I was the head of the Department for Computer Science and Information Technology. About 2 years ago, I stepped back and I decided that I want to teach. So therefore, here I am. So let's go ahead and go into Cobra. Um, so once you're in my.parkland.edu, you go to Cobra, find your course. My internet is a bit slow, but we're getting there, and I'm going to take you very fast through this. Make sure you're in spring 2019 and you will see your classes. Your course is CIS 112051W. So I will go ahead and click on it. I'm using Screencast-O-Matic to actually create this video, and that is what you will be doing. So here is the navigation on the top. There's content, calendar, class list, grades, course admin. You won't have the course admin, discussions, and Dropbox. So most of the stuff, or almost everything you will do, will be under content. So I want you to click on content and take a look under the content, and you will see that right on the top, syllabus will show. So I want you to review the syllabus and see what your course contains, and then you go to start here. These are called modules on the left hand side. So I will be posting the link to my YouTube to this particular video right here in a minute after I'm done with making this video. So what you're supposed to be doing is read your syllabus, and then you're going to take the syllabus quiz. Well, where's the syllabus quiz? It's right here. If you click on the syllabus quiz, I assume that you know how to download a file, and this is a Word document, and how, well, let me just go through it. You click on the syllabus quiz, and it will bring up the quiz, which is a Word document. You can download it. To download this, you can go ahead and use download. And once it's downloaded, it's going to be in the Word document format. So you answer these questions um, and save your file, and then you're going to upload the file. Now, to upload the file, there is a Dropbox right underneath this document. So you will go below it, which says Syllabus Quiz Dropbox. If you click on it, it's going to give you the option of upload. And here is where you say add attachments, and it will take you to your and do add attachments. You click upload. It will take you to your computer, and you choose the file that you have worked on and you have saved, and you say open, and then eventually you upload, you add that. So that's how you're going to upload. Now go back to the modules under the content and start here. So you see that there is here how to register for my IT lab. I want you to definitely watch this before registering to my IT lab. All of your assignments are under my IT lab. Only the discussions are going to be the ones that you will be doing on Cobra and a couple of these drop boxes, but most of your assignments are going to be on my IT lab. You also going to use the Screencast-O-Matic, which is a free software that you can create videos for up to 15 minutes for free. And once you click on this, there is a place that says watch the video or to play the video. So you're going to play the video, and it will show you how to download the free version of this and do what I'm doing, which you're going to be using for introduce yourself. So I say here, use Screencast-O-Matic to create your video. So after watching that video, by clicking in here and going to that link, you will learn how to start your video. And what you're going to do, if you have a computer which has a camera, you can have both capture yourself, which is what you see right in the bottom here, bottom corner. You see me, and also you see my screen and everything that I do. So I'm capturing both myself and the screen. You can capture either yourself or the screen, or both. So you can choose both if you have a camera. If you don't, you can just choose a screen. Okay, so everything that you have to do for this class, all the assignments and the tasks are in this place. It's called assignment list and due dates. I have 2 months already in here, and I will be completing it by this weekend to add the month of March and April. I have like January and February. So once you go to this document is going to be your guide to how to navigate what tasks you're supposed to do. So you see that the week of January 14th, you need to do the syllabus quiz, you need to do course navigation quiz, you need to do the Screencast-O-Matic introduction video and discussion, and you need to register for my IT lab. These are all due by January 20th. Okay, so this is how, so you go to January 14th again, there's Windows 10 and Windows 10. These are the stuff that you're going to have to do for Windows 10. So they're due all by January 27th. So same way, Technology in Action Chapter 1, and these are the tasks that you have to do. And then there's Word Chapter 1. And now you have to ask yourself, well, where do I find these things from? So to get to these, you have to first register for my IT lab. So you go to your first page of your course, and right under the attendance, you will be able to see the Pearson My Lab and Mastering. You have to click on that link, and that will take you to a place where you won't see this because this is after you register, but you see here something like Get Started. And if once you watch that video about how to register, that was on that Start Here module, you'll be able to go through this. Once in here and you register, then you will have My Lab IT student access. I'm going to go through the instructor access. Once you go through the access, and you are on My Lab IT or my IT lab. You see that the manage course material, you'll see it immediately. Windows 10, if you remember, we saw that Windows 10 that you have to do. This is right here. So you're going to click on Windows 10, and you're going to have a bunch of simulations. Do you see that there are all these simulations and simulation exams? So you want to do the simulation, and then take the test about that particular simulation. These are activities, hands-on activities that you will be doing, and each time you complete one thing, it's going to take you to the next task and then the next task. This whole chapter, the Windows 10, is all about desktop management on Windows 10. So this is pretty much that's the Windows part. Now, Technology in Action is the name of your textbook. You can have it in a hard copy, or you can just get the voucher with the e-text. E-text is right here. So you don't need the hard copy of the textbook. Ebook is available for you. And if you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can actually get the ebook. An ebook, you can either buy the voucher plus the ebook that comes together automatically from the Parkland bookstore, or as you're registering for my IT lab, you can actually go through the steps to get the book and the voucher from Pearson's site. So Technology in Action ebook, if you click on it, it's going to take you to your book, and you can just go through the chapters, and you can read each chapter before you do the activities on those chapters. So once you're here, you'll see that this is the book, and you can go ahead and do chapter 1. Using technology to change the world, and here are the different parts to it, and once you click on each one of them, you will come across the reading part, and like I said, you can read this stuff if you want to, and some of those simulation activities will be also here. There's a soundbite, and which is a virtual computer tour, and there are all these things that they're clickable, and these are actually your activities that you're assigned to do. So I'm going to go back to the course material, and I'm going to navigate back by using this back. So once I'm on chapter 1, I will find chapter 1, Technology in Action chapter 1. using technology to change the world. And the assignments that I have given you, the instruction has PowerPoint as well as the ebook. You can read and you can use that as something that will prepare you to do your tasks and assignments. Most of all of your tasks come from practice, review, and assessment. So if you click on practice, you will see that there are these sound bites, test bank questions, and all of these that they're assigned to you. So there's a virtual computer tour. You'll see that it's assigned to you, but it actually is not on the calendar. So if you want to know what is due, you can go to your assignment calendar and you can see what items are due from where, and then click on those. But let me just finish showing you. This is under practice. And there's also review, and you're assigned to do the check your understanding and 1 and 2. Those are for grade. Whatever it has a clock sign next to it, it's actually for grade. Assessment has your end of chapter quiz, and the discussion topic that you are going to do on Cobra is also for your convenience, is shown over here. You don't need to do it in here. This is just shown that that is going to be your discussion topic, which you do on Cobra. So here, when you expand, your first discussion is about careers and computers. So this is exactly as it shows in here. It's also on your Cobra discussion. So when you go to the discussions under Cobra, you can go to it from here, from the discussions, and you will see that here the technology chapter 1. Here is that same topic that you saw in there. Okay, so back to my IT lab. If you go to assignment calendar, pretty much everything that you're assigned to do is going to be on the calendar. So when you're looking at the calendar, you come in here and you see that there's a clock on 27th. So click on the 27th and you will see that all these items are actually due for the 27th. So you have to get all of these done. You can click on these. These are all under Windows 10. Actually, they're not clickable. This just is your calendar, so you can come to Windows 10 and find those assignments and do them all. So everything that's on assignment calendar is counted for grade. Okay, so back in here under the content, so you start here. You see that assignment list and due dates. This is your guide. And for now, that's all that I have put in there. And pretty much that's really everything. You're going to use this, the tentative calendar, as a guide, and you're going to just go to my IT lab and get your stuff done. Pretty much that's how this course is structured. I know that you're going to have a lot of questions, and because you're going to start navigating and clicking on these things and learning your way. By all means, this is not a complete navigation. I'm just trying to, I cannot really put long videos in here because I don't want to bore you, number one. Number two, I only have a 15-minute, when you get the software for free, the Screencast-O-Matic, it allows you only about 15 minutes to capture video of yourself and whatever it is that you want to capture on your screen. So that's about it for now. Let's go ahead and read your syllabus. You're supposed to send me an email. Make sure on your email body to send an email, you have to go to your email. And I'm assuming that everybody knows how to email on Cobra. And you all know that once you email from Cobra, you will receive your emails actually on Outlook. You all should have Outlook. You all also should have Office 365. Now, a couple things that I want you to be aware of is when you're looking at technology in action is one thing you have, Windows 10 is another thing, and there are